Okay guys, this is it, the last battle. I'm going to make annotations on this video so you can see the strategy I used and replicate it. This battle is complex and rewarding. Enjoy! First, let's take a look at the character. The first thing that you want to do is drink the following potions. Potion of Agility, Potion of Magic Shielding, which is very important because they don't even cast spells at you when you are under its effects. Potion of Regeneration, Oil of Speed, and 2 potions of Absorption, and a potion of Storm Giant Strength. Then you want to cast the following spells. These are the ones I use, but you may choose your own. So Armor of Faith, Protection from Evil, Draw upon Holy Might, Resist Fire and Cold, Defensive Harmony, Righteous Magic, which is very important to make maximum damage, Physical Mirror, and Shield of the Archons. You can vary this to your tastes if you want. Okay, so let's see the inventory. I am just going to highlight everything here so you can see everything here. You can get either a surprise from the previous battles or from the stores. And also you should remember to check the stores before starting the rebellion so you can have the best equipment and use all of your money on the potions that you're going to need. Every potion that I brought is a potion that I used, so pay attention to them. And of course we have our Protection from Magic Scroll, which is going to be very handy. Here I try to show you the stats, but it's not letting me very well, so let's go to the stats screen. Okay, all of these are my status effects, which are a lot. My experience, combat stats, which make me very powerful after all those spells and those potions. My proficiencies, which are the important ones, are Sling, Warhammer, and Flail. Ability, on my stats. As you know, this is a solo run, and of course I've killed everything that's here. Now let's check the high level abilities, or HLA, that I'm going to need. So the only one that you're going to need is Power Attack and a lot of Whirlwind attacks. Everything else is up to you. And for my spells, I have everything that I need for a standard battle, and really the only ones we are going to use is True Sight, Sanctuary, and Dispel Magic. Now, it took me about 5 tries to win using this strategy. The very beginning depends entirely on luck. Let's load a battle in which I actually won.
Nothing to it.
I'm not stoned.
And that happened too fast, right? So let me explain you step by step what did I do. First, I show you that the difficulty is insane, as always. And then when you're ready, you have to click the door, let your character enter, and then pause immediately, so that when you enter, the dialogue will not start. Now I cast Power Attack, and my objective is to stun the winged before she can cast her Dispel Magic spell. The timing for this is very precise. You will know if it will work by making sure only the point of view of the character is illuminated on the floor. This is important to give us enough time to cast the ability and run to the ideal spot to hit the winged.
Such it will be done.
The crucial moment is here. I have to stun the winged within the next 2 seconds or the whole strategy will be ruined. Unfortunately, it all depends on luck. So, here I go. And now that she's stunned, I change my equipment to something more powerful. And there she goes, now she's dead, and the next step is to stop Taskun from making any magic. He's currently casting the stop time spell, which would ruin everything. So I try to hit Joker here a little, but she's of course protected against magical weapons, so I can't. We use our scroll of magic protection and stop his spell casting. The next big risk is letting Joker cast her Dispel Magic spell. Thus she must be the next one to die. But for her to die, we need to wait for her magical protection to wear off or dispel it ourselves. So that's what I'm going to try to do in the next round. It's a good idea to try and dispel their protections all you can, especially those fire shields. And it's important to take the Skun protections from him, so you can kill him more easily later. As soon as I get under the sanctuary, Joker starts to cast True Sight, but thanks to the slowing effect of the Flail of the Ages, she will fall quite easily. And here I go. I just need to use Whirlwind and let the flail do its job. Now that she's slowed, I can change my weapon to something more powerful. Again, the Crown Prayer is super good for this kind of things. And just hit her until she dies. Now they lack true spellcasters, and I can use Sanctuary to refresh my protections if needed and kill their mammoths. He's easier to kill than the others once his illusions are dispelled. However, that was my plan, but it didn't really come out that well. You will see why. A True Sight dispels all illusions. Now, here I made a mistake. I should have attacked him with the Flail of the Ages, but I forgot and he got the chance to turn to his gaseous form. And the Flail of the Ages would have been more effective because of its slowing effect. So if you slow Dormammu here, he will fall right now. But as I made the mistake, I couldn't kill him this time. I had to run to save my life. And just taking any chance to hit the Skun. And now I bring forth my elementals, which are going to help me a lot. And keep hitting the Skun all you can. And heal if you feel you're going to die, though it's hard that they actually hit you with all the protections and all the running around. Okay, so here I make my Earth Elemental attack the Skun, and right now he's visible, but when he turns invisible it looks like his invisibility does not protect him from being targeted by this summon. So I take that to my advantage, and you will see. Look now how the Skun is invisible, and even so my elemental is chasing him. Here I wanted to make the elemental cast an Earthquake, but then I thought and decided against it. And there goes the Skun. He died. Only 3 left. And Pulpirus is the greatest threat, but with all my protections that is not saying much. I tried to summon other elementals, but somehow they failed to spawn, even though I completed the spell. Obviously I felt very cheated by this, but anyway. I just had to keep going and enduring this long fight. Just checking my strength again. And preparing my summons for when I needed them. Another sanctuary to wait for Pulpirus's protections to wear off. And I'm trying to check if there's something I can do or refresh, but there's nothing really. Righteous Magic to get maximum damage. Now it's time for the Trucides and to defeat Dormammu, which has escaped a lot in this run. The Flail of the Ages is all you need to kill him. Of course the Whirlwind attack also helps a lot, but I running out of those, so I need to run again because he casted protection from magical weapons again. And there he goes. And now my oil of speed wore off, and when it does, you are halfway through the duration of the protection from magic scroll. So you should hurry and kill Daskun if you haven't already. I got lucky and my summon killed him, but this would be the best time to kill it if my summon hadn't done it. Without his protections, Pulpirus is easy to kill. He has a lot of stone skins, so I have to wear them off first. And now we're making true damage, so it's time for our last whirlwind attack, and he falls. Now it's to play the running game with the golem, who is quite difficult really, but as he lacks any ranged attacks, you can keep running and hitting and he'll never get you. And now we start hitting him with the crown fire until he dies. You should always keep a potion ready in case he hits you. And we're done. It was hard, but it was fun. You should try it yourself and tell me in the comments how did it go, or what did you change.
That's it. They're dead. The winged and the planar hunters are really dead. I can't believe it.
So that's it for this run. I hope you enjoyed it and it inspires you to try it for yourself. Be sure to check my solo sorcerer run, which is on my channel. And if you like this, please subscribe and rate. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.